I recently found out that I actually know someone who has written and published a romance novel. I was so excited to read it and I loved it. One of my favorite things about reading romance novels is they're not just love stories, people falling in love. It's people kind of looking inwards, doing some introspection, figuring out what is going on with their mental health, figuring out how to live happy, productive lives and be better people and really figure out what they want out of life and how to achieve that. And this book was an amazing example of that. Larger Than Love by Jole Cannon is the first book in the Big Boys of Gilroy series, and I really enjoyed it. I am definitely biased because I know the author, but I am still very confident in saying that this was a very emotionally complex novel that dealt with a lot of different, very emotionally heavy topics. It is a gay love story between two men from very religious families. So it does talk a lot about religious trauma and family trauma and pressures and homophobia and living with all of that. So that is a major part of the plot. It also spends a lot of time discussing body image issues and insecurities and shame around food, as well as alcoholism and just lots of mental health. This book spends a lot of time dealing with issues of mental health and just kind of how if you take the time and process those and work through it, you can get some really great things coming out the other side. So it was a very beautiful love story. It was not lighthearted and happy-go-lucky at all. These characters had a lot of emotional baggage they had to unpack, but it was a joy watching them unpack it.